Good morning, my followers. How y'all doing today? Well, I wrote down things that I can and could, with no doubt about, provide the needs for the American people. I wrote it down, so I wrote down like my own bill. This is my own beautiful bill, and this how I have it broken down. And everything I'm sharing is legitimate. It's not a joke. This is my offer to y'all. Straight. If I win, you know that the American people is getting this for sure, with no hesitation and no strings. First of all, we are in a critical situation where we got to attack the health. So I came up with this great, beautiful plan of mine. And health issues. My main concern is healthcare, and I got a system set up where prescriptions, no matter what kind of prescriptions you are prescribed, maximum is $5, and it be mailed out to you. And that's guaranteed. $5 for your prescription, no more than that. As well, I'm working still with another company there, and the premium on healthcare with full package probably be $50 the most, and the lowest $5. But I'm still working on agreement with them. If they come to a terms, then I have healthcare free for the American people. Yes, free for the American people. I made my list, okay? I'm calling it out. So y'all could listen to this carefully, because around the nation could use the same method and mechanism and program and layout and diagram, and it work. It's a work system. And then I made 7 lists of it out of each, like the healthcare. On health, I put 7 progress deals that's gonna go in that health package, which is the healthcare prescription, $5. No matter what prescriptions you get, even if it's the diabetic shots, it's $5. Um, Coming to the agreement for the free or max $50 for the premium healthcare package. Then you got a healthcare treatment for elderly that needs home caring. Okay, that's another part of the health package. Then it's going to be health care for battered women and with all benefits, all treatments, and all medical needs. Then there's going to be another one which is called treat all necessary for the VA with primary care and all high needs of them. The VA's got to get love because they fought for our country. On the other end, which is the last one, number 7, which means when it comes to children, they get the whole protection security package. Would be the cost on the states, no matter how much it costs to give that kid its medical attention or its treatment or its therapy or anything. And then the last for the bonus is that if you don't have health benefits, or you didn't get to renew it, or for some awkward reason, and you fell into the hospital for disaster, the state and the city will help you pay for that. So yes, I'm trying to bring in free health care for the American people, or the lowest, because these ridiculous prices, if you look at what really the health company is charging, compare what the bill you receive, is all additional charges for the richest and wealthiest in their pocket. Now, my next package on the beautiful bill, food. Okay, our food will immediately provide food in all schools with no charge for all children, whether they're wealthy families or not wealthy families. Food will be free in education school. That's guaranteed. Then we're going to provide immediately to the families that need it, that was taken away from the SNAP and the free supplies and the food, Texas Food Benefit. We're going to increase to give more to the people and provide more food for the needs out there, and no one gets turned down, no matter what situation. Because everything it's all coordinated and laid out in a mechanism, in a chemistry field it just runs smooth. You know, it's hard to believe it, but trust me, it is. I may not sound like one of your presidents normal, but we're in a new era now. Now is, you got to be honest. And if this is how I'm honest talking to you, and this is the way I talk, and you want to make fun of it, then you're not taking me serious, and you don't want to be honest to yourself and grow in this prosperity that's coming. So next one is every single race, don't matter, you black, Asian, white, whatever, Caucasian, Muslim, even elderlies, get treatment, get food beneficial, get help, get home caring, rise to your doctors, everything. Now, our food is going to be star-made here. Our vegetables, our crops, our spices, everything's going to be grown in America again. All our produce. We're not going to have our stuff coming overseas. The less we can, the better. There's plenty of land here to start doing our crops and our farming again. Next one. We're going to be growing all our rices, our soybeans, a banana, and we're going to bring back the farming boom bar. I call it the farming boom buster growth of green to America again. No more bad food, no more chemical grow, steroid apples, none of that shit. All that is going to be fresh, like it was. All hand grown and hand picked. And we're going to have food also on a stock warehouse to cover up any catastrophe in any other nation or here from a weather tragedy or whatever. We're going to have food for backup. We're going to make this right. Okay? So I'll cover the health, which is for sure, and the food for sure. Next one. Living for humanity. Immediately, we're going to take the homeless off the streets, off the shelters right away. These abandoned buildings that's owned by corporates that sat in the corner for 10, 6 years or whatever, we're going to not seize it, but we're going to seize it for the state to get the people off the street. Help them, see what trades they know, put them to work, put them to school, whatever, we're going to get them going. And same way, short matter of time is ticking, and you got to get a lot of these families that are sleeping in tents under the bridge with kids, put them in housing right away, get them in the house. We'll deal with the budget and the funds after all that. All this got to take action immediately. I sit in that office. I don't got time to take pictures or talk to paparazzi or media, just to take an action. And I already got all this. I don't need to wait for how much money's in the house. If I got to use my own account, I'm going to use my own account. Shelters are VAs, our veterans that's out there homeless as well. We got to get them off the street, give them the treatment. They fought for our country. They fought for our freedom. They fought for our democracy. That's what values. they should be taken care of because they fought for our democracy. Women and men also are well privileged to get home, shelter, to get on their feet. People that already have a place or renting and they're having hard times because of crucial moments. Because right now it's going to be a little tough, but we're going to get out of this because there is hope. I am the hope for myself, because once I feel hope for myself, I got plenty of hope to give from anybody else. Everybody else will have hope. So we also cover your home bills or your rent or whatever. The situation, we're not going to let you down. No Americans get left behind no more. Protection on your security homes. We all gonna, and it be transparency on your own private data, on your own control. No one could mess with your data or hack into it or give it out, or no third party. Your home's gonna be protected civilians where you could be and rest. Okay? Now funds. They say, oh, yo, you're doing all this, but what about the funds? Well, funds is the money right now sitting on the tariff and the balance that Trump keeps taking is in the billions. Immediately, I'm going to start sending out free checks to the American people from the tariff money. Hear that? I'm not keeping the tariff money, not my politician. That tariff money that's in the balance is going to be distributed to the people.